and then try to communicate that. And so like the game is like, I hear experts say something who seems smart, and he says it with conviction, and then I steal that conviction, and I then say those things with conviction to other audiences, and it's fine because no one's there, and everyone assumes that I know that stuff. And so every time, it's great, it's a good game, but then when I find an expert on AI, and they're hard to find, a lot of people are kind of experts on AI, you know, it's like, and no one's a full expert on AI, but when I find someone who really actually has a hard background in this stuff, and has spent their career thinking about it, I grill them, because I want to find more conviction to steal, and more awesome, new things. It's changing so quickly. So I love finding AI experts, and tonight is one of those times when rather than me say a bunch of stuff to you that I've heard from experts, we have actual experts to say stuff, and I'll grill them, and you can watch firsthand me steal their lines for other future times. You can do the same, by the way. You can impress your friends. So I'm really excited about them. Before we start, we're going to show a quick video that kind of goes through an overview of some AI stuff, and then we'll come back to this.
People have a perception of what AI and robotics should look like from Hollywood.
What do I call you? Do you have a name?
Yes. Samantha.
Really? Where'd you get that name from?
I gave it to myself, actually.
We've seen happy robots, sad robots, complex robots, but in reality, it looks very different.
I understand what I'm made of, how I'm coded, but I do not understand the things that I feel.
The first 50 years of AI were sort of dominated by rules, by logic, by reasoning. And the idea was that you program an AI system by writing out a set of rules, and the computer can obey these rules and logically interpret these rules and follow them. And if you get the rules just right, you can do lots of interesting things. From the very first days when people created the first computers, they already started to think about how to create intelligent machines for cracking codes, for simulating physical phenomena, and so forth.
The task they set it, to stack blocks, was on the face of it child's play.
We had things like a machine that could first win a master-level checkers player in 1957. We had a machine that would beat the world champion in chess in 1997. But that was all rule-based AI. I would say the next big milestone started to happen when AI transitioned from rule-based systems to machine learning-based systems. With machine learning, all the intelligence actually comes through probabilistic analysis of data. And unlike rule-based systems, machine learning systems get better the more data they get. Telling the difference between a cat and a dog, we intuitively know to do that very well, but it's very difficult to articulate the rules. And it turns out it's the same thing for a computer. If you try to do that with rules, it doesn't work. But since 2012, that suddenly became possible. When you teach a computer, you give them examples of thousands of pictures of cats and thousands of pictures of dogs, they learn how to do it pretty well and even surpass humans. One of the first big high-profile game show milestones in AI is Watson winning Jeopardy! About a decade ago.
Hello, 17,973, and a two-day total of 77,147.
And just recently, AlphaGo winning the World Championship in Go.
AlphaGo has won again, 3 straight wins.
3 straight wins, has won the match in great style.
So we're seeing this rapid acceleration, this exponential growth in AI as machines not only learn from exponentially growing data, but they're also growing by teaching each other. For example, when it comes to driverless cars, a human can have only one lifetime of experience of driving, but a driverless car can have many lifetimes of experience of driving because it can learn from all other cars. So in a strange way, the more driverless cars there are on the road, the better each one of them gets. We've seen increasingly how challenges that were sort of resistant to solving using rules turned out to be solvable using machine learning. If I look forward, there's still milestones that are coming our way. Machines that generate things, generate images, generate music.